Okay, what's up, guys? Welcome to a TMBYN video. Now, Keemstar versus Ethan H3H3. Now, here's the thing. And FaZe Banks, he said it first, so I'm gonna give him credit for this. But I'm gonna just say this right now. It's kind of messed up that the whole I guess main objective of this argument is Etika. And I'm pretty sure well, for those that don't know who Etika is a YouTuber that sadly passed away last year. Yeah, dude was dealing with some mental issues, and he overall took his life. So it was a pretty sad situation. I didn't even know who Etika was. I think I've seen him occasionally across YouTube and things, but it wasn't like somebody that I had watched all the time. But when I did hear the news, when I seen his video and then I heard the news of him going missing, I was really hoping that he would have turned up somewhere and stuff, because at that point I was already kind of invested in who he was and was trying to figure out what's going on. And yeah, I was also all right, I'd try to keep myself updated on the situation. And the day I seen that that he had passed away, I was I was kind of bummed out about it. I was kind of bummed out because it's somebody who's I didn't really know, but to just see a YouTuber deal with some stuff like that. And that's what I'm saying, people with that cyberbullying, and you don't like a YouTuber because of the content or who they are, you guys need to stop. That needs to stop. It's not H3H3's fault or Drama or Keemstar's fault. It's nobody. It's the people that go to his channel every single day looking for a negative reaction from him. So that's why I'm yeah, with that needs to stop. That needs to stop. It's not Keemstar's fault, and it's not H3H3's fault. Keemstar, dude, he's okay. So to talk on Keemstar, that's what his channel is based off of. His channel is based off of news and all of that. So if he has a story, he has a story. That's just like any other. And that's why I'm you guys are forgetting where he got that idea from. From channels like your local news channel or the major news channels. They do they talk about crazy stories all the time. They if they're going to interview a person, they're going to interview a person and ask them questions that person is not going to like. But it's going to bring them viewers. It's going to bring this has been something that's been going on for a while. So you guys, nobody, and I'm not overall trying to I'm a fan of Keemstar, but I'm not trying to defend him as a fan. I'm just trying to defend him as somebody outside of the fan base. There are things that he did that's wrong. There's stuff that he said that is wrong. And overall, yeah, he's just going to have to pay those consequences when the time is due. But for people getting on him about who he is on YouTube with Drama Alert and stuff, that's news. That's what news channels do. You watch any news channel and stuff, that's the same exact thing. Same exact thing. It might be a little bit more comedy with Keemstar behind it and stuff, but that's what you watch any news show out there. That's how they act. They act the same exact. They do the same exact things that Keemstar does. But anyways, and then with H3H3, to overall, I guess, I don't know, I'm overall want to defend him in some sort of way. I guess I can understand, why he did the video. If there is somebody that you're beefing with and then they're spreading hate and negativity with your name and things, now I would imagine, yeah, you would have to come out. So I guess, yeah, he had to do what he had to do. If he had to come out in the video and defend himself and bring points up and things. But that's the thing, though, where I'm people, y'all shouldn't even really be. I'm not going to take any sides in this situation. I'm just going to see how it all unfolds out. That's why I'm all with YouTube drama and YouTube beef, I honestly feel that with it, it's only about who's the crowd going to support at the end of all of this. So H3H3 is going to come out with his video. Everybody's going to support him. Everybody's supporting him. Because they even had Keemstar trending on Twitter the whole day of when that video got released. Then Keemstar came out with his video. He was getting some support. But overall, it's more so as a crowd decider. It ain't and that's why I'm that's why I just don't really want to be involved. But I'm there has to be a right person and a wrong person. That's what I mainly look for in the argument. And I honestly feel both of how they're reacting to this beef, and both of just how acting, reacting, whichever you want to say, just how they overall what they're doing with this beef and things. I'm look, overall, it's bringing them views, it's bringing them money. So at the end of the day, I'm like, this is like just the wild wild west of YouTube. It's just another battle, seeing who's gonna win, seeing who's gonna lose, seeing who's gonna fold up, and then just be like, I can't handle it no more. And then somebody's gonna most likely take a break, or they're gonna, like, you know, just, I don't know. It's just a lot. It's a lot to comprehend with this and stuff. But overall, yeah, I don't know, like, to me, if people really, like, if y'all ask me, like, who do I think is right in this argument, Keemstar or H3H3? And I watched H3H3's whole video. It was a good video. That was, like, my first time actually sitting down and watching this video. So it's a good video. But it's like, you know, bringing up, like, Etika and then all of, like, you know, all of the stuff that he overall was talking about, it's like it was in poor taste. So that's why I'm like, I honestly feel like that there's another route that he could have went down. He could have went down another route. This whole argument and this whole beef could have went down another route. But they decided to turn it into something where we're going to bring up, like, you know, overall, like, very, very sad stories, tie the person with it, and, yeah, just, you know, use it for material for a video and stuff. So I can't necessarily agree with H3H3 in his video, and I can't necessarily agree with Keemstar in his video. And I know people will probably get on me about that. They're like, oh, you have to pick, you have to choose. I don't have to pick or choose. But I know that a situation like this can be handled in a different way. Like, you know, if they don't, that's why I'm like, the thing is, I'm like, overall, what I think that they should do is settle this, like, in the DMs or somehow, like, in a private matter, settle this. But overall, the final conclusion to this beef is that they turn and go their opposite ways. Going back and forth on videos, talking about each other. And that's why I'm like, you know, and I know Keemstar, his news channel, like, if there's some news that comes out about H3H3, Keemstar, do your best. Do your best to just where you're overall just telling people what's going on. So if H3H3 freaking drop kicked an old lady because she tripped him, just say that, alright? H3H3 drop kicked an old lady because she tripped him. Next story. Don't be like, oh, this scumbag H3H3 drop kicked a defenseless old woman all because her foot accidentally slid out in front of his. Like, just like got over dramatic, like, the story and stuff. Like, you know, I couldn't think of any other story on this spot. That's just who I am. I'm gonna tell some weird and crazy story, but anyways, and then with H3H3, I don't know, like, I need to watch more of his videos and listen to his podcast and things and see what he's all about. But if there's, like, a time where people want you to talk about Keemstar, just Marshawn Lynch it. Just be like, no comment. Like, or just say, or some off the wall stuff that just doesn't even have anything to do. Just be like, I'm just here so I won't get fined. Just overall say something to where you're not going to have to say any comments about Keemstar. And then Keemstar, just have it where, you know, do your thing. And if stories do come out about H3H3, you have the choice on whether you want to talk about it or whether you not want to talk about it. And if people are begging you, and they're like, that's what I'm like with, that's where it's just when people, they still want the beef and the argument to still go on. Because I know there's going to be people in his comment sections like, oh, like, no, the beef needs to continue. And I know there's going to probably be people in my comment sections probably getting mad at me and stuff, you know, for telling them to just go their separate ways and things. But that's overall what they need to do. I feel like stuff like this, it takes years off your life. It takes your, like, mind off of the bigger picture and stuff of what you got planned for YouTube. Like, because my thing is that if the first day you came on to YouTube, like H3H3, the first day you came on to YouTube, were you thinking about Keemstar? Yes or no? No? Okay, then, if it was yes, then okay, then I can see why, you know, you want to take Keemstar off of YouTube. This is like your day one objective and stuff. But I feel like that there's a much more bigger picture with YouTube and what, like, the content creators bring to YouTube. So that's why I'm like, with H3H3, first day you came on to YouTube, I highly doubt that the number one thing that was running through your mind was taking down Keemstar. And with Keemstar, I'm highly doubt the first day you came onto the YouTube platform, your dream was to take down H3H3. So that's why I'm like, if this wasn't like your day one objective, even if it was your day one objective, to me, it's a stupid objective. You're going to have to come up with something else. You're going to have to come up with something where it benefits the, like, friends and family and the people that you got around you. Not something where it's like overall, like, you know, I understand, you know, some people might do it. If you're doing it to entertain the crowd, like, you guys are friends on the low and stuff and nobody didn't know, like, we just all assume that you guys just really hate it. If you guys are doing it for fun, then that's one thing. But if y'all are, like, being dead serious about this and stuff, that's why I'm like, okay. And that's why I'm like, I know that they're dead serious about it because you guys are bringing up like very like, you know, tough situations that most people wouldn't, like, you know, they don't even want to like hear about it. There's like fans of Etika where it's like they see his name getting passed back and forth like it's some volleyball or something. I'm positive that there are some fans out there that don't want to see that. So that's why I'm like, yeah, you guys gonna have to like come up with something else, you know, like go like just day one objective, doing this for your friends and family. That's all that matters. So, but anyways, yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Subscribe for more. Sorry for being kind of late on the whole like news like videos and stuff. I got 19 other channels that I'm working on, plus a podcast, plus I'm working on music. I'm working on a lot of different projects right now. So anyways, but yeah, thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe if you're new to the channel.